Hey there guys, welcome back to another ration review, and today we have another 24-hour ration. Now this is the Swedish 24-hour combat ration, menu number 5 from 2016, and this one happens to be the freeze-dried version. There is a regular retort pouch version which is a lot heavier. This one clocks in at about 1,072 grams. For a 24-hour ration, it's very lightweight. Yeah, let's get right to it. Let's open it up. And before we open it up, let's take a look at the bag. It's a very thin plastic, almost like a Ziploc bag, no difference. And this is a 24-hour meals combat edition, which this is the standard Swedish military ration. And on the front, we have a lot of information. Everything is in Swedish and English for our convenience. We have the menu. This is menu number 5. We have 4,600 kcals, and we have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this one also includes an evening meal, which is fantastic. We have the accessories and the weight, proteins, and all that good stuff. We also have the expiration date, which is sometime in October 15 of 2018. I'm sure everything is still edible. Nothing on the back. And yeah, let's open it up. All right, let's open it up. Very simple with a tear notch. All right, and we're in. All right, let's pull some things out. First thing we have is a vanilla cake. Sounds good. We have a coconut energy bar. Check that out. We have a cranberry cereal bar from Orifo. And we have something from the good old USA. We have a whole wheat bread. Not bad. We have a lemon flavored meal bar. Feels a little bit stiff. And we have a package of Nut Walker peanuts, roasted and salted, vacuum sealed. Here we have our first meal, and this is a tropical breakfast with cereal flakes. Nice little pouch. Let's keep going. All right, we have another Orifo product, and this one is an isotonic drinking powder, apple flavor. All right, we have a cocoa flavored beverage powder, or as we like to call it, hot cocoa. And we have another drink. Now this one is exotic flavor. Not sure what's so exotic about it, but we're gonna find out. Gotta give this a good knead. We have some peanut butter. Gotta knead it for a little while. All right, we have 2 packets of nut cream, original, made in Sweden since 1961. And I believe this is like a Nutella. You can see there's hazelnuts and peanuts, all that good stuff. So yeah, sounds good. All right, we have some beef jerky. Now this one is peppered beef. We get a taste of South Africa, very nice. Good stuff. We get a nice little packet of biscuits. All right, we have 4 disinfection swabs. Gotta clean our hands, clean our face. All right, we have 3 packets of Colombian coffee, and this stuff is great. This is some of the best ration coffee you can find. We get a couple of hard candies. Not sure what the flavors are, but this one more than likely is licorice. All right, we have 3 packets of gum. We have white spearmint, white peppermint, and sweet menthol. Not bad. And here's one of the main entrees. We have a taco stew. Let's see what kind of meat we have. And we have a list of ingredients. We have potato, tomato, palm, fat, red pepper, beef, cream, onion, sweet corn, red pepper powder, modified potato starch, salt, garlic, chili, skim milk, cumin, oregano, and milk protein. So yeah, these are very nice pouches. I've never actually had the Bla or Blay brand. I'm not sure how to say that. A Nordic food favorite. So we're gonna have fun with that. All right, we have another mains, and this one is creamy pasta with chicken. All right, let's check out the ingredients. We have pasta, which contains durum, wheat flour, salt, palm fat, chicken, modified potato starch, flavoring, contains milk, cheese powder, sugar, cream powder, maltodextrin, salt, parsley, whey flour from milk, turmeric, and rice flour. So yeah, very good stuff. So that's about it. All right, guys, there you have the entire contents of the Swedish 24-hour combat ration, and it is a very impressive ration. We have 3 main entrees, which are freeze-dried. We have a few snacks. We have a few bars, a few drinks. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying everything. We are going to separate this into 3 separate meals. We're going to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's begin. And for breakfast, we're gonna have the cereal, a cereal bar, some biscuits, some of that Nutella, some coffee, and we're gonna test out the Swedish Mess Kit. I have shown it before, so this is the perfect opportunity to bring it out again. So let's begin. All right, so let's check out the Swedish Mess Kit. I'm sure some of you know about this mess kit. It's actually very popular among the outdoor community. And this is the pot stand. You take your Trangia stove. This one's from 1968. And you pull out these legs. Place your stove right there in the middle. And whenever you're ready to cook, put your pot on top of the heat, and there you go. But since we are indoors, we're not gonna light the Trangia stove. It's a little bit unpredictable, so we'll leave this out. But instead, we're gonna use my MSR stove. It's a lot more efficient. We're not gonna need this. Let's light the stove, get some water in here, and then we'll be back. And we need enough water for the breakfast and some coffee, so boil this much. All right, so we're waiting for the water to boil. Let's check out some of the other components. Let's check out the biscuits. Check that out. All right, there's a biscuit. Looks like they're whole wheat. Let's grab a bite. Yeah, those are definitely whole wheat biscuits, whole grain. They have a very mild sweetness. They are a little bit on the tough side. I wouldn't call them crunchy, but I wouldn't call them stale. So we're gonna try the Nutella, and let's try it on its own. All right, let's try it. Yeah, not bad. Definitely does have a very similar taste to Nutella, minus the chocolate flavor. Just has a very strong, sweet hazelnut flavor to it. Very nutty, very decadent. So let's try with the biscuit. Here we go. That hazelnut spread definitely goes with the biscuit. Makes a great combination. So yeah, excellent. All right, let's check out the coffee. This is Polder Mill Colombian freeze-dried coffee, and this is by far one of the best ration coffees out there. So let's give it a stir. There's our Colombian coffee, nice and dark. Here we go. Yeah, that is really good coffee, good flavor to it, perfect roast. Let's add some of this hazelnut cream. Why not? Let's give it another stir. Yeah, definitely got a little bit lighter after that. Here we go. That definitely adds to it, gives it a nice nutty flavor. Excellent. All right, so our water is boiling. Let's check out the tropical breakfast. All right, let's open it up. All right, so open it up. It's got a gusset at the bottom, and we fill it up to the G line. There you can see it. So let's add some boiling water. Turn this off. And we'll stir it up. All right, so we're gonna close it up. And we'll give it 5 minutes, then we'll try it out. All right, let's check out the cranberry cereal bar. See what it's all about. Check that out. Yeah, definitely a nice looking cereal bar. You can see we got some of those Rice Krispies. There you can see the cranberries. Yeah, let's try it out. Wow, that is excellent. You get a nice sweet tartness from those cranberries. The Rice Krispies are nice and crunchy and crispy. That is a really good cereal bar. Let's chase it down with some coffee. And why not dip the biscuit in our coffee? That is really good. All right, let's check out our breakfast. Should be done. And this is basically a porridge. Not sure if you guys can see that. And it's a really substantial amount. So let's go for it. Let's try it out. There's our tropical cereal. So yeah, let's try it out. Wow, that is really good. Very good texture. It does have a little bit of a crunch to it. There you can see bits of pineapple and mango. So basically the cereal is simply oats, wheat, and rye, which gives this a very interesting texture along with the fruits. It's pretty good. It's very sweet. Texture reminds me a lot of if you ever had malto meal, same type of texture. Yeah, this is a really good porridge. It is very sweet. You do get a hint of those fruits, but you know, it's not too strong. It's not too sweet. It's not too bland. I would say it's just right. It's a really good breakfast. Let's move on and check out the lunch. And here we have the lunch. We're gonna have that taco stew. And for dessert, we're gonna have that vanilla cake. So let's begin. All right, so I guess we have to boil some more water. Let's do that. All right, so we already had the coffee. We already tried it, so let's get Get rid of that. Let's check out the disinfection swab. And it just smells like pure alcohol. Very nice. Whew. It's definitely pure alcohol. Yeah, perfect for wounds and everything else. Let's try the drink. So for this drink, we're gonna need about 17 ounces or 500 milliliters. So we're just gonna eyeball it. We'll just say that's 17 ounces. And we have the apple flavored isotonic drink. Let's check it out. Just looks like a white powder. No real smell to it. And give it a stir. And there's our apple isotonic drink. There we go. That is a pretty good drink, good flavor to it. Very mild apple taste, very low on the sweetness, I would say. It also has a hint of that vitamin flavor, but it's not too much. It's not overpowering. I would say it's just excellent. All right, let's check out the Nut Walker peanuts. See if we hear a hiss. There we go, nice hiss. And someone previously left me a comment that they wanted me to say something. Here we go. So let's get this onto the mess kit. All right, here we go. Let's try the peanuts. And they look like regular salted peanuts. Here we go. And that is exactly what they are, just roasted salted peanuts. They are extremely crunchy and fresh. And it appears that our water is boiling. Let's prepare the taco stew. And there we have the instructions. Just open it up, add water to the H line, stir, and let it sit for 10 minutes. So let's open it up. Check that out. It definitely has a nice smell to it. It's a sneak a bite. Definitely needs to be cooked. It's really spicy. All right, so let's add some water. There you can see the fill line. We'll add it to the H. Let's turn this off. Let's mix it all in. And let's close it up. Give it a nice little shake. All right, we'll let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll have some taco stew. All right, let's check out the beef jerky. See what it's all about. We'll get rid of that. And there we have our peppered beef jerky. Reminds me a lot of the Canadian beef jerky. And we all know I'm not a big fan of the Canadian jerky. So, all right, here we go. That jerky is definitely past its prime. It's not in the best shape. It's a little bit off, a little bit old and stale, but it still retains that beef jerky peppered flavor. But yeah, not the greatest jerky I've had. It only comes second to the Canadian beef jerky. That jerky is just awful. Yeah, let's just not go there. All right, let's try the energy bar. This is coconut flavor. Check that out. Definitely has that energy bar texture. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a really good energy bar. It's basically just a sweet coconut chewy bar. It's amazing. It's excellent. All right, let's see. See if our taco stew is ready. Check that out. It is definitely making my mouth water. There you can see little bits of tortilla, looks like red bell peppers, corn, little bits of ground beef. So let's grab a bite. Check that out. It smells really good. All right, here we go. Let's grab another bite. See some corn and spices. It's really hot. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. It doesn't quite taste like chili or beef taco filling. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. It's a little bit different, something I've never had before, so I'm not too sure how to feel about it. It's a little bit of a cross between Italian tomato beef sauce and chili. It's more of a tomatoey type of stew, more so than anything. You could definitely taste the spices, the garlic, the onion. You could definitely taste the beef. I really do like the texture. I like the little bits of tortilla. That is a really nice touch. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about it. You know, it's just very interesting that it's a Swedish dish, but it is Mexican inspired, so it's just interesting to try that, and yeah, it's something different. I like it. And we have some dessert. Let's try this vanilla cake. Check that out. And we have a vanilla pound cake. I guess we can give it a try. Here we go. That is a really good pound cake, good flavor to it, nice and moist. It's a little bit on the chewy side, but what can you expect from a shelf-stable vanilla pound cake? It's really good, very tasty, very nice. Let's check out the candy. See what it's all about. Just kind of has a UFO shape to it. Here we go. That is nice and minty and sweet. It's pretty much one of those red peppermint starlights. You know those candies with the red swirly lines? Yeah, it's pretty good. And I guess we can have another mint. This time some gum. This is the V6 white peppermint. And it just looks like chiclets. Let's try it. Now those really pack a punch. They're super minty, super fresh. And I guess that was it. So let's have some dinner. And we have arrived at the dinner. We have the creamy pasta with chicken. And honestly, that sounds amazing for dinner. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. we're gonna need enough water for the pasta and the hot cocoa. And in the meantime, we're gonna prepare the isotonic drink. We have another isotonic drink powder, and this one is exotic flavor. Can't wait to try it. Just another white powder. That's about 19 ounces or 18 ounces. Let's give it a stir. Oh yeah, check out that color. Looks a little bit bright orange, light colored orange. All right, let's try it. And just like the previous drink, it's a very mild drink, very mild flavor. I'm not quite sure what flavor this is. It kind of has a mango flavor to it, but I'm not entirely sure. Overall, it's a decent drink. Nothing wrong with it. All right, let's check out the whole wheat bread. And this is made by Bridgeford, which means it's a US product. Let's get into it. Got a little oxygen absorber. All right, check that out. Got some whole wheat bread. Let's get a little piece. All right. For being a shelf-stable wheat bread, it's actually pretty good. It's nice and sweet, nice and wheaty. Let's check out the peanut butter. Check out that peanut butter. Here we go. That peanut butter has a little bit of a different texture. It's a little bit gritty. Yeah, it's nice and tasty. It's pretty good peanut butter. Let's get it on our bread. Let's make ourselves a peanut buddy. There we go. He's a happy little guy. Let's give him a try. That peanut butter is excellent with the bread, and that bread and the Canadian bread are as close as you're gonna come to real bread. Let's wash it down. All right, I'm curious about this meal bar. It's supposed to be an evening meal. Let's check it out. Check that out. It's very crumbly. Smells like lemon, so let's give it a try. Very interesting. That is pretty much a lemon flavored protein bar. It's a little bit sweet, very chewy, very dense, but yeah, nothing wrong with it. It's just simply a protein bar. All right, looks like our water is boiling. Let's get our creamy pasta. Oh yeah, check that out. So open it up, fill it to the G line. Let's do that. And there's our dehydrated or freeze-dried pasta. You can see all the flavoring and whatnot. So let's open the bottom. Get it ready for that water. There's a little chunk of chicken. Let's try it. It's very dry. All right, so we're gonna add water to the G line. There we go. And simply give it a stir. That does smell really good. Let's close it back up. And we'll give this about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll get back to it. And we'll have our cocoa beverage powder. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there's our hot cocoa. And there you can see a little bit of froth. All right, let's try it. Oh yeah. That is some really good hot cocoa. Very sweet, very chocolatey, very comforting, very soothing. Let's perk it up a bit. Let's add some of this hazelnut spread. Give it a little kick. And let's give it another try. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is definitely the way to go. Let's try it with some bread. Why not? Oh yeah. All right, let's check out our creamy pasta. Should be ready. Oh yeah. All right, let's get this into our bowl. That's a generous amount of pasta, no doubt about that. Check that out. That is a lot of pasta, but I'm not complaining. So let's grab a bite. Looks nice and creamy. Here we go. Really nice flavor. Noodles are nice and tender. Oh, wow. Let's wash it down. Yeah, that is some really good pasta, good flavor to it, very creamy. The noodles are very tender. It's got that chicken Alfredo taste to it. Yeah, it's very good. It's very tasty. Let's check out the last candy. See what flavor it is. It's got that disc UFO shape to it. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. That has to be licorice, and not just any licorice. It's that weird salty licorice. Some of you might be fans of that, but I'm not too sure about it. Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the Swedish 24-hour combat ration, freeze-dried version, menu number 5 from 2016. And I just have to say this ration was amazing. I loved everything about it. It's the perfect balance of snacks, meals, and drinks. It's not overdone. It's just perfect. The only downside is that this ration requires about a gallon of water to fully rehydrate. That's right, I used up at least 1 gallon of water for this ration, so keep that in mind. But on a scale from 1 to 10, I would have to give this ration a solid 9.3 out of 10. It's a great ration. I enjoyed every bit of it. So I'm gonna keep doing these 24-hour ration videos if you guys keep watching them. I know my last video did really great, so make sure you guys keep showing me that support, and I'll keep uploading these 24-hour rations. I have a ton more, a lot of other stuff that I want to show you guys, so hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And while you're at it, hit the little notification bell as well. Just want to thank everyone. I want to thank all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, all of my patrons. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.